pet. Oh, hi guys. My name is Mr. McFarling, and this is the Calm Down Corner without Mr. Dunbar. You know, this camera's making me very nervous. And Mr. Dunbar always says that when you're feeling scared, you should take 10 seconds to be scared, and then 2 big deep breaths, and everything will feel better. So I'm gonna try that. That actually kind of worked. So Mr. Dunbar called me again last night at 3 a.m. He wanted me to take over the Calm Down Corner this week because he had a lot to do today. It was late, so I didn't catch all the details, but it was something about a European hornet and a memoir. Do you know who George Eliot is? She was a writer in the 1800s who used a boy's name just so she could get people to read her work. Back then, no one would read your writing if you were not a man. Weird, right? She is definitely someone smart who said something great. She said, "Animals are such agreeable friends. They ask no questions and they pass no criticisms." I think I know exactly what she meant. Sometimes when I need to calm down, I spend some time with my friend Ozzy. But before I introduce you to Ozzy, let's play a guessing game. I love guessing games. We're gonna guess. What is Ozzy? Here are a few clues. My pet walks on 4 legs. He has scales and he is cold-blooded. Cold-blooded means his temperature is the same temperature as the air around him. Finally, Ozzy is a big Trolls fan, although he thinks that they really tried too hard on the second one. If you think Ozzy is a lizard, then you're right. Oh, hey Ozzy. We're going to talk about pets and how we can make sure that we are meeting our pets' animal needs. All animals need 5 things to be healthy and happy. So we have to check on our pets often to make sure that all of their needs are being met. Number 1, air. Ozzy has to have air to breathe. Without air, Ozzy wouldn't be able to live. And I don't plan on throwing Ozzy into the ocean anytime soon. 2, I have to make sure that Ozzy has food. Ozzy likes to eat insects, so that's kind of weird. Any insects around here? Yuck. 3, water. All animals need water to be able to live. Ozzy has a water bowl, but he especially loves to drink the water on the side of his glass. 4, shelter. Ozzy loves his rock. It's like his very own calm down corner. It's his home, and whenever he's sleeping, that's where he goes to rest. Ozzy's nocturnal, which means he stays up and parties all night and then has to sleep it off the next morning. It's like he's in a rock band. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. We listen to a lot of Kiss. He's a creature of the night. And 5, animals live in habitats. Ozzy's natural habitat is the desert. So I have to check a few extra things to make sure that Ozzy's home and my home is as much like a desert as possible. To create a desert in my house, I have to have a big light to create heat and warmth. I also use a heat pad that helps to give him a little bit more warmth. After I have a light for the sun, a heater, and sand, Ozzy can live in my house just like he would in the desert. We have all 5 things that we need to make sure that my pet, Ozzy, can live a happy and healthy life. You know, now that we've covered the 5 needs of all animals, I think I want to add on one more special need for pets, and that is love. Ozzy doesn't need a pedicure after he sheds, but it sure helps, and it feels good, and it keeps his toes from falling off. So even though I don't want to give Ozzy a pedicure, I know that it makes him happier. Well, thanks for letting me share my friend with you guys today. I feel like my time with Ozzy really calmed me down. Hopefully it calmed you down too. Remember, no feeling is a bad feeling if you use it to do something good.